Hey, it's Danica, aka Teaching in Checks, and today I want to show you how you can use Diffit to get ready for a discussion around a book that you're reading. So let's get into it. Okay, so to get started, we're going to go to the Books tab of Diffit, which is relatively new, and I'm super excited about it, where you can type in a book that you're studying. So I used to teach AP, U.S. History, and we would read the narrative of the life of Frederick Douglass. But what I like about it is even if you type in a book and you don't see it, you can request it. So let me click on this link right here really quick to show you how, hey, the library is constantly growing. Book name, author, your email, anything else you want to add. So I want the narrative of the life of Frederick Douglass. Let's say we're doing the first 3 chapters I've assigned to students and we're ready for a discussion. Reading level, this is going to be an 11th grade level. I want the resources in English. I can always come back and translate it into another level, but I'm a native English speaker, so I need it at first in English. First thing I see is different images that it's pulled from the internet related to this topic. Diffit also has tools to help students analyze images. So if you look through here and there's anything that you like or think would be relevant, yeah, go ahead and select it. And it'll be added to the workbook of student activities that it's going to give you. Again, I mentioned that I could translate if I wanted to. Choose a language. I can put this in Spanish. First, let me read it in English and then translate it. So what else do we get? We get a long form summary of the chapters that you put in. And coming soon, you'll be able to adjust that text length, add or remove content, adjust the writing style, the tense that it's in. So look for that coming soon. Click here to show full text. Crazy the analysis that it gives you. Show sources. Where exactly did this information come from? Generated based on chapters 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here's a short summary. Key vocabulary terms from those sections. You can also add vocabulary words. You can add images. It's generated 3 multiple choice questions for you. You can click show answers. You can add more questions. You can edit them. Short answer, again, you can add questions and show answers. Open-ended prompts, there's no show answers tool because, that can vary greatly based on what your students respond with. Let's click Get Student Activities. So here's my favorite part, the customizing student activities. So kind of start with what it is that you want from students. And since my focus today is just getting them prepared to talk about the novel, I'm going to go with reading strategies. If I click on reading strategies here, we have activities like read and annotate, where it gives them tools to help them mark up the text. 5 W's, characterization notes. So if you look at this characterization notes, speech, thoughts, effect on others, actions, look. What are 2 memorable, revealing, or significant quotes said by the character? Explain what these quotes reveal about the character. Thoughts. Give 1 example of the character's inner thoughts. Describe what this reveals about the character's personality, motivations, or feelings. Love it for getting the students prepped to discuss. What else is under here? First and then finally, react with an emoji. Here's where you can use those images that we saw earlier. Places the image here and gives the students an easy template to write what they notice and any questions they might have. Here's another example of how image analysis can look. For the vocabulary that it pulled out, it defines it on one side, asks you to use it in a sentence, and then create an image to represent it. And then I really like this discussion prep. Read and take notes. Determine what your key topic is. Here's the instruction for reading, just like we saw previously in the annotate feature. And then how to create questions from it. What are level 1? What are level 2? What are level 3 questions? And it gives you examples of it from the text. So yeah, get ready to have some really meaty discussion with this tool. Thanks for watching.